Hey, hello guys. I hope all of you are doing well, and welcome to one more video series of My Crypto. And as I promised, guys, we have started with the technical analysis course, and this is completely free. And this course on YouTube will always be free for all. And we have set up this course a little bit differently for you. I was busy for the last 2 weeks with my company work and a lot of products that we are going to launch in the future. So I did not get time to focus on this, but as I had promised, now I have some time. So we'll start properly with this course. If you are a beginner trader and you know nothing about trading, then this is the course for you. If you are an advanced trader, then please watch this course as well. You can skip to the parts, but like any of your time, I promise you. So watch it in full, and we'll take it step by step. We'll do technical analysis course on one day, and on the other day we'll do an exchange tutorial course where I will show you how to enter trades, how to exit trades, how to put stop loss, how to adjust your margin, leverage, how to do spot trade, how to do future trade, how to do options trade in crypto, everything from basic to full advanced level. Okay. Having said that, guys, today's topic, as you can see, is the trading view setup. The first topic. Secondly, we'll discuss how we are going to set up charts. This will be a very interesting topic. And thirdly, we'll discuss how to set up the watch list, because this is the second most important thing you need to do. If you do not have a good watch list, you will end up losing a lot of time. And then the full set of tools and tutorials, just the basic of how TradingView is laid out and how, as a user, you can benefit. Okay, having said that, let's start, guys. So this is www.tradingview.com. As you can see over here, you see this human logo over here. Just click on this and press sign in. Dark color theme, white color theme is up to your eyes, but I prefer dark color theme because when you spend more amount of time on in front of computer, the light should be less. Okay, so I press sign in, and you see it will give you various options to sign in. You can use Google account, Facebook account, Twitter, Yahoo, Apple, LinkedIn, or you can use any other email ID. Okay, so a lot of options over here. So just click on Google. You will be directed to this page, guys. So you can see that this is a completely new chart layout. So I will just delete the volume button over here. And you can see that we are in the BTC USD chart. Now, because today's job is to do the chart layout, so I will explain you how to do the chart layout. You see on the right side, there is something called as unnamed over here. So this is the name of your chart. What you can do is click this button over here and you can go to rename. Okay, and you can just write your chart name or whatever you want to write it and just press save. Okay, so you can see that the chart layout is saved now. Now you can go just press load layout, and then you will have different types of chart layout. You can click on either of them and then select whatever you want to use. Okay, so once you have done this, your chart is all set up. As you can see in the button in the left hand side over here, these are all the tools that you have. Okay, this is the star button. If I click the star button, my favorite bars will come over here. Okay, you can shift this anywhere and you can put it wherever you like. Here you have the date ranges. Okay, and here you have percentage, log, and auto. I normally use the log chart because you can see that with log, exponential price action, meaning the price action which moves very fast, is more simplified. Okay, so it is easy to look for the eyes and you can understand. You can see that in the log, if I put it on log, BTC chart looks like this, but if I put it on linear, it looks like this, and if I select log, it will look like this. I normally use log, guys, so my eyes are all focused on how a log chart should look like. But what I will suggest that you guys decide what you want to use, and once you have decided, do not change it. Okay, if you want to do log, you do log. If you do not want to do log, don't do log, because if you draw some trend lines or if you mark something and you keep changing between log and linear, then there will be a lot of points which will differ in the chart, and it will give you some wrong ideas. Okay, so this is about log and not log. I hope it is clear. The buttons over here are quite simple, guys. This is the watch list and details. So if you press this, you will see the watch list coming. These are the alert tabs that you have set. All the alerts that you will put will come over here. This is the headlines, all the important news about the ticker that you have selected over here. It will show you. So you see that this is an awesome feature, which I don't think is there in the free version. And this is the event calendar, which will show you the data: open, high, low, close, change, and volume, and all that. And this is the exchange volume and all those data. Okay, you can see US exchanges, and all the percentage change of different stocks. You can modify this for your watch list also. This is the economic calendar. So all the important economic events which are happening over the day or within the next week, it will all show over here with the values and data. So you can see in trading view, there is n number of things. Okay. This is the live chat account. You can go and chat with people. Okay. And these are the ideas forum, right? And here, these are the live streams. People do a lot of live streams. You can go and watch those live streams and learn a lot of things over here. Okay. Notification bar. And after that, this is the broking account or the trading account for TradingView. We'll discuss this later. And this one is not required, guys. It is there, but we'll discuss it later. And the last one is very important, guys. This is the object tree over here. Okay, remember, mark this word, object tree. You can see. So what we do is, if we click a trend line like this over here, you can see it comes here in the object tree. You can either lock it over here, you can either hide it over here, or you can unhide it over here. Okay, so if I draw two trend lines over here like this, and I want to join both of them, so I click this and I click this. Now you can see that I can hide both of them like this. I can unhide both of them like this. Okay. And if I want, I can just group them together. Okay. I can right click and just create a group of drawings over here. Then right click and rename. And I can write, let's say, support and resistance and place enter. Close this, hide this. Okay. So you see, this is the use of object tree. So this is a very good tool to use. So now this is about chart layout, guys. Now what the most important thing is how to set it up to your eye. Okay. So you see that this one looks fine to my eye. So you can stick with it. But if it does not look fine to the eye, you can change it as per you want. Okay. So you can see that there is so much data over here. Let's just go through it quickly over here. I will explain you everything. So this tab, we leave it over here. This is if you use Heikin-Ashi chart. As you can see that I am on Heikin-Ashi candle. Let me just change this to normal candle. We'll come to candle discussions sometime later. So once I am on normal candles, you can see color based on previous close, not important. Here you can change your candle colors. You see, as I change this, it is changing over there. Okay, so I normally like to keep this color in my charts, and it looks very nicely. Okay, so this is the last price line, guys. You can see if I click this, unclick this, you can see that this line over here. Let me just zoom this for you. Okay, you can see once I click and unclick it, the last price line is going. Okay, and this is the high and low price line. If you want, this will show you the all-time high and the low, the all-time low from the date range that you're working. Okay, as you change this date range, you can see that this is going to change also. Okay, so it depends how big the monitor you have and what data TradingView is capturing at that time. Understand? And this is the bid and ask line. This is not important now. We'll discuss it later. Here you have the precision. Normally leave it to default, guys. Don't fiddle around with all this because it will affect the chart a lot. And this is the time zone. Okay, so whichever time zone you are in, you can go select that time zone. It will sync the UTC to that time zone and show you the time over here. You can see in the corner over here. Okay, next is status line. This is very important. You can see description. So this symbol means this is the symbol that we are talking about over here, how you want to set it up. If you do not understand the symbol, just click this. It will give you the ticker for it. Ticker means the short form or the pairing, and then the description of it, and then the time frame of it. Okay, so whatever you want, you can select, and then it will keep changing on its own. Okay, so open market status, normally you will see this green, and if the market is closed, there will be no green over here. Okay, crypto is 24/7 open, but if you take some stock market chart, this will be off and on. Okay, OHLC values, that means open, close, high and low. If you click this, it will show you the candle value over here. So for the daily candle, what was the open, what was the close, what was the high, what was the low. Okay, bar change values, meaning that how much candle has changed over the day in percentage. You can see it is showing you over here in percentage quite nicely. And if you click volume, it will show you the amount of volume being traded instantly in BTC USD. Okay, background means, guys, this is the background which when I'm increasing and decreasing it, you can see that this is changing. So if you want to increase the opacity, you can increase. If not, you can reduce it to minimum. I normally keep it off. I don't bother with it. Okay, then coming to scales, guys, you can see the symbol name over here. Scale means how you would want this scale to look like on the right hand side over here. Once you press symbol, you can see that it will show you the symbol name over here. Let me just take it. Bid and ask, you see, ask and bid, it is showing high and low. You can see it is showing you the high and low. and then count down to bar close. Okay, this is very important. Let me just hide all these other things. Countdown to bar close means that if you have selected on a daily time frame, how many hours are left for the daily candle to close. Okay, this data is very important, guys, because if you do not know when the candle is closing, then there are a lot of decisions based on it, that when a candle closes what to do, and when a candle opens what to do. Okay, so always click this. I will highly recommend countdown to bar close should always be on, and then the plus button, or if you don't, plus button means when you hover around, you see this is the plus button to add all the alert. So if you untick it, this will not show anymore. Okay, and this is the currency and the unit. You can see it is visible over here. If you want, you can select any amount of currency that you want to correlate BTC USD with. Let's say Aave, for example. What it will do is it will just take the BTC price, divide it with Aave's price, and it will show you the value over here. Okay, but don't fiddle around with this, or else your ticker perspective will be lost altogether. So just click on USD and keep it. Okay, and then lock price to bar ratio. This is a very important feature which people don't know. What does this mean is, if I am an auto, okay, so log and auto, if you select over here, normally if I don't select this lock to price to bar, what happens is, if I take it like this up or down, then the chart goes up or down, it expands, but it does not expand in a ratio. Okay, but if I click this and I do this, you can see that as I'm increasing, the chart is expanding in a ratio. Okay, so very important feature, guys, to use. You can do the same for the date ranges also, and the chart will behave accordingly. Okay, so very good, and it saves a lot of time. And once you have fiddled around everywhere, just untick this log and auto, so it will reset the chart completely to you. Okay, scale placement means where you want the chart, the price scale to be. If you want it on the left, it will come on the left. If you want it on the right, or just leave it on auto. Okay, I leave my chart to the right because I like it over there. This is the date format setting and the time format setting for this thing over here. Okay, now moving on to appearance, guys. This is the background, so you can go to solid and you can change the amount of colors that you want your chart to be. Okay, I normally just select the default template and you start, and then as you go and fiddle around, you can change this. But once you change all these settings, just go to template over here and just click save as, and then save that work that you have done. Okay, so this way, whenever you open any new chart, you can just go to template and change it. Okay, you see that I can save it as 1, 2, 3. So next time when I open template, 1, 2, 3 is available. If I just click that 1, 2, 3, it will apply that template over here. Okay, vertical lines, as you know, this is the vertical lines. I keep the opacity as default because it looks really nice. This is the session break, guys. The session break over here. Now, this is very beneficial on the 5 minutes time frame. If you go, this will be really beneficial for you. Let me just select the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, and let me go to settings again, switch on session breaks and press OK. Okay, so you can see that whenever a session is ending, it is just breaking it for you on the basis of timing. Okay, now we'll do a separate video altogether how to adjust it. You can see you can change the color of your text over here, and you can change the size of your text over here. Okay, very simple. Scale lines means these are the lines which I am talking, this line and this line. So you can change it, the color, whatever color you like your eye to be, you can change it over there. Crosshair means, guys, this one which I am using. Very important to have crosshair properly. I normally use dotted lines because it looks very crisp and it looks very nice. And I want to see the price and the date simultaneously. You can see on the right hand side, you can see the price, and on the bottom, you can see the date. So this will be a very important. So keep your crosshair nice and visible. Okay. Do not reduce the opacity, or else it will look like this and you will not know what is going on. Always keep high opacity for this. Watermark means whatever you are watching, the chart layout over here, it gives a watermark, and you can just reduce the opacity as you want. So you can have a feel of whatever chart you're posting, people can see in the background. Okay, navigation button means, guys, these are the buttons over here. Here, I always keep them that visible on mouse hover, because when I hover the mouse, I want them to be visible, because if they're always visible, they affect my vision a lot. Okay, pane buttons also same, visible on mouse hover. So whatever panes I select, let's say I select a pane, meaning I put an indicator. Okay, So for example, I put relative strength index over here. Okay, so you can see that the pain separator, I missed the pain separator over here. If you go to pain separator, you can see that it is separating this pain and this pain. Okay, so that means that this is one pain and this is one pain. Okay, and you can see if I click this, RSI will go up and I can just drag it and reduce it like this. And if I bring it down, RSI will come down. Okay, guys, so I think that this part is all clear over here. And top margin, bottom margin is just to change all these values. If I increase it, this will reduce. If I increase this will change. Okay, right margin means how much space you want to leave over here. So if you want, let's say 5 bar, chart will only leave a space of 5 bar over here. But if you want 20 bar, it will leave a space of 20 bar over here. Okay, normally I keep it at 100, so the chart is now clear. And okay, so trading, guys, we'll not discuss this one today. We'll discuss in a separate video. And then coming to events, economic events and event breaks over here. Okay, so this is about chart layout, guys. Now going to the watch list, you can see that these are the watch list column over here. Okay, so this is the by default TradingView gives you a color watch list over here. What you can do is you can create a new list over here and you can just write let's say crypto spot like this. Okay, and save it over here. Then you can see, and then you go and add BTC USD. Just press on the plus button over here and you can see that it will be added. And then you can add ETH USD over here. Just press and it will be added. And one important thing in this is to check the exchange that you're on. So if you're on Binance, then I will suggest click Binance and then save the Binance chart. Okay, you can see that this is the Bitstamp chart. This is the exchange. And then if you want Binance, just select BTC USD or USDT if you want, and then the Binance will come. Click that and keep here. Okay, so you can see that this will be the BTC USDT Binance chart. On this way, guys, you set up the watch list as you want. Okay, do it, take it as a homework. And then tomorrow when we meet, what I will do is I will next time when we meet, what I'll do is I will explain you how to segregate your watch list. Today was just to how to set up your watch list. So once you have created your watch list, you can see that you can go here and change everything that you want. If you want to share the watch list with your friends, you can just click it, copy the link and send them the link, or you can switch it off. Okay, you can rename it, you can make a copy, you can clear the list, you can add a section. Add a section means if I have BTC alt and ETH and I want to add a section over here, just add a section and then you can rename the section as alts. Okay, and then you can put ETH over there. Yeah, so this will be the basic sectional segregation. And then as you click this whatever you want to see over here, it is, you can see that it is going to describe as many things as you want. You can see over here, everything will come. If you go to this symbol over here, guys, it will show you how your watch list is differentiated. And if you go to financials, it will show you these values. Let me just select a stock for you. Let's say I select Apple over here. Okay, now if I go to this button over here, you can see that if I go to financials, it is showing me the Apple's financial over here. Okay, so the revenue, earning per share, profit expense ratio, beta factor, dividend yield, everything is coming here in TradingView. Okay, so that is why I say TradingView is a one-stop solution to charting. Please take subscription of this. Like if you want to share, you can just click this, go to Twitter, share it on Facebook, or copy a link and send it to your friend. Okay, guys, so this is about watchlist setup, and I've told you that on here you have all the tools over here, and on the top you have all the time frame, candles, indicator, and alert button, bar play button, and all this. But what we'll do is we'll take one by one separately, or else the video will be too big for today, and then we'll break it down slowly. Okay, so guys, I hope that this you know now how to set up your chart and set up TradingView, and please do it. And till we meet next time, you should be prepared at least with all this, because I'm not going to discuss it again. If you did not understand, then watch it again and then start implementing. Next video will be very interesting, as we will discuss time frames and other important things. Okay, so I hope you liked it, guys. If you have liked it, then please tell your friends to join the channel so that they can also have some advantage from us. And please join our Discord, guys, because we keep discussing everything in the Discord. As you can see that I had posted my VTC update yesterday also, as we were pushing down, and you can see that we took some nice trades on BTC last night. Okay, and altcoin updates also I keep posting over here, all the charts, and people who are in the group, they also post their charts, and we discuss a lot of things. So join us, guys, and then you can have a benefit of the Discord and of the community that we have. And thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys. Take care.